Guys, welcome back to day 26. I'm always doing this pointing thing and it's weird, but I don't even care. I am back on the minor league tour playing a tournament today, and I am gonna stick to my strategy. So last couple weeks ago I played in one, shot 67, it was awesome. Today I have my driver back, and this golf course, I've mapped it out. I can hit a lot of drivers, and I'm gonna play really aggressive. I'm gonna stick to the decade strategy no matter what I shoot, okay? If it's 10 over, if it's 5 under, whatever it is, I'm sticking to the strategy and I am sticking to the process of playing good golf. So thanks so much for being here. Fountains Country Club, the West Course. Fountains Country Club, the West Course. Let's get right into it. I'm a little bit late, so I'm gonna do a quick warm up and then we're gonna get to the first tee. Tig. That was way right. All right, that was a kind of a horrendous first tee shot. I wasn't fully committed to that, which is on the mental scorecard. That's a no-no, but it's okay. All right, I'm gonna kind of go with the smarter shot here. I'm gonna hit this about 100 yards. I got a 7-iron just punching right through this gap. Yeah, that is the 100% the smartest play, and I can get that up and down for par. That's a horrible contact. You only need one good shot per hole, right?
Four the whole way.
My gosh, the great eraser. Wind kind of picked up a little weird there, but it's a good shot, green and reg. I hit it a little bit clanky, but I'm like checking in on my mental to see like where it's at and how I need to start to govern that a little bit, because first few holes of a tournament, doesn't matter who you are, it kind of can feel a little bit, kind of make some nervy swings, and so I'm assessing where that is versus the shot is great. But like I said, I just really want to govern my nerves and understand where they are so that I can start to move past whatever that is. And yeah, this is a great shot. All right, unfortunate bogey there, but they're gonna happen. Ain't no thing. Got my one bogey for the day out of the way. All right, hole 3, driver in hand, cutting the corner here. It's a good hole for me. That's what I'm looking for.
First one's a flop.
Yeah, you ain't seen that ball down. 191, I'm gonna play this, probably with the wind, I'm gonna kind of think more to like 185 to 188, but I'm gonna hit a hard 7-iron. I'm gonna aim kind of right at the pin, hopefully, and my goal is to end up just a little right of it. Soft. Just a little bit long and left. Not a terrible spot to be. Kind of jumped out of there. Yeah, kind of jumped. Kind of got a little big old tuft of grass right here, but it should be okay. That's an unfortunate par. Actually, there's no such thing as an unfortunate par. It's just another hole. Patience is the key to success. Oh.
missed on the proper side.
I know. It's kind of weird. I would never hit like driver on this hole, but then I look at it and I'm like, there's literally, there's 70, yeah, there's 75 yards is like what I have my target set at. And it's like, just gotta trust it. I pulled that a little bit, which is fine. Like I think I'm totally fine. On this golf course, especially, it's when I'm gonna hit driver, it's because there's plenty of room to hit driver. I will say that was a very committed swing, but I think I was probably aimed a little too far left, like outside of my shot pattern. But like I said, this is a process in learning how to play the game. This is not about scoring. You know, people can make fun of me all they want for that, and frankly, I just, you know, could give two about it. All right, just left of the cart path here. It's 101 yards. I'm gonna play at about 90, probably 98, but I just good contact here and don't have to do anything special with it. Go. Hitting off of that kind of lie can do that, but in the bunker. Pretty nice little splash there. Thanks. All right. Had to work for a par there, but I got it. Speed is more important than mine. That was great speed. I'm kind of out of my comfort zone hitting driver on these holes because it's not normal for me, but I want to change that for myself. So. It's not drawing, wind is holding it, but it's okay. Just right of the fairway. This is so weird. Me hitting driver, I've played this course multiple times in tournaments, and it's like, even though there's enough room up there, it's out of my comfort zone to like take advantage of my distance, which is just crazy. And that's why I think this is going to be so game changing for me when I do learn how to trust actually hitting my driver into a 70-yard wide gap, even if it misses the fairway. So it's like, you know, just time, but I love it. I love it. All right, 100 yards. I am going to, well, it's a 102, but I'm gonna hit just a 100-yard shot, and it should be pretty good. I got a nice lie here, just all about good contact. Oh my gosh, that went straight up in the air. So high on the face, it came up so short. It just wasn't compressed, and just the wind got it. It might be on, but I'm a long ways from the hole. Ended up probably 40 feet short. I'm about to step it off just to make sure. It's actually 60 feet. Thanks. Get settled in here. Hit some kind of average shots, but making it up with the putter for the most part. Thanks. Let me see, I think that's the first fairway I've hit. LCP in the fairways here, and I have 112, and I'm gonna play it closer to probably 120. I think we got about 8 miles an hour of wind into our face here. Spun back a little bit, and it went to the right, just kind of a, oh hey buddy. Went to the right a little bit, but it's fine. Left to right winds they're hard for me, and so I don't know what it is. I think it has to do with like, just I need to commit to putting draw spin on that ball so that it kind of holds there instead of a little bit of cut spin, then it ends up there. But too much analyzing. Let's just go play golf. Slower. Slow. Feel like they're rolling at a 7. All right, just didn't give enough pace. 1 over par, just kind of putting along right now. We'll get it going. 2-iron in hand. This is a good club for this. It stays short of all of the hazards. I'm just going to draw right down the middle. Wind should push it a little right. Holy clunky. Tig, you can't be missing fairways with a 2-iron, brother. I feel like I'm not like, the thing is when the swing's not there, the mind has to be there. And my mind's there and it's just not quite firing. The swing is not quite firing yet. I'll probably have a 9-iron pitching wedge into this or something. But this was a perfect example of like, this could appear that you could hit driver here, but there's not. I had it set at 70 yards. So like I have 70 yards between hazards in order for me to be able to hit driver, and it just wasn't there. So 2-iron kept me short of that bunker, and there was plenty of room there. So I'm sticking to the process, and like I said, the mind's there. The swing is a little bit not quite there today, and it'll get there. I gotta stay patient. All right, 129, I am going to play this probably about the number. It's basically, this is a 125, so I'll just give it a little extra gas. Anything a little bit short and right is kind of the ideal shot here. Yeah. Just right. That pin was only 4 paces from the left. You go at it and you pull it a little bit, you're gonna be in a world of hurt. So just right of it, just kind of sticking to the process here, and sometimes it can be a little mundane, but at this point, it's not about winning or losing. It's about, like I keep coming back to, it's about learning how to play the game. I think this is a pretty straight putt because the green is gonna hold it literally the whole way. I'm gonna hit it, I wanna hit it 34 feet. I'm gonna play it just outside right. Man, it literally wanted to turn so bad and just wouldn't, just held. Man, I've never had so many putts just get so, like, I mean, I rolled that so perfectly on my line, it just got 2 over through 7. Come on, Tig. All right, wait. Stay in the process here. Can you throw me a ball? All right, just absolutely bailed on the first one. It was a very uncommitted shot. There's a very clear pattern with bad shots and good shots, and all the bad ones have come from a bad thought. All right, unfortunately, I did hit a ball out of bounds, but like I said, there's kind of a clear like trend happening of when I hit a bad shot, it's always like before that shot I was uncommitted to it, and it always leads to disastrous things. So mental note there, onto the shot, commit to it. Let's get on with the golf game here. Good distance, just a little left. Probably 20 feet for bogey. A double there puts me at 4 over through 8 holes, which is not ideal, but can't get impatient now. All right, hole 9. I'm gonna hit it about 178. I'm gonna try to. Wow, I got a mega bounce. Ended up pretty good. Yeah. 9 feet. Wow. Just can't get him to fall today. Great putt. It was a really, really nice putt. Hole 10. Just cruising here. 2-iron hand, just kind of hitting a draw right up the middle. Please stay in the fairway. Just want to get balls in the fairway, man. Hate hitting out of this rough. I haven't necessarily been overthinking. My mind's actually been in a really just like calm place, which is good, like even though things aren't going the way that I would want them to on the golf course. But yeah, it's part of the process, and this whole thing is like learning. And am I 4 over after 9 holes? Yes. Is that relevant? To me, no. But some of you guys are gonna have fun with it, so I'm glad that I can appease you today. All right, 100 yards. We're not messing around anymore. It's time to make some birdies. Spin. Okay, not too shabby. I'll make that. Birdie time, bad birdie time. They just missing so close. Freaking so, just, I mean, they're going where I'm aiming.
That's all that matters.
But they're not going in, and that's just, it's just one of them days. Please be in the fairway. Sit, sit. I just want to be in the fairway. If I'm in the fairway, I can go for the screen. If I'm not in the fairway, it makes it very difficult. 276. I'm gonna hit it hard. If anything, just go a little right of it and get it up there close if I don't get it on. I'm about to just blast this 2-iron right at that. I got my target, and if I draw it off that a little bit, fine. If it goes straight, totally okay with it. Get over that bunker. That was not even anywhere close to being to the green, but it was a nice layup. Actually, not quite as, I thought I was gonna be like 100 yards and I'm only 50, so see if I can put a little spin on this and get one close and give it another go, and just kind of keep doing that over and over until we run out of holes.
Yeah, shot.
Thanks. It's still short.
Yeah, you never say like, man, that was a pretty good shot.
You know what? You're right. That was actually a really good shot. Yeah, I'm proud of myself. I shouldn't be so critical of things that actually work out pretty well.
Because when you're critical of yourself, you walk up to the green and walk up to that putt thinking, well, I could have done better. But if you say, oh, that's a great shot, it's probably a little bit easier on the mental to go up there and knock
I think
it in.
you are totally right, Jacob. That is actually a very good observation. Because even from 50 yards, I think the average on the PGA Tour is, I don't even know if it's inside 10 feet. Could be wrong. Which is crazy, and that's the best in the world. So, I mean, certainly not the best in the world. Close you can get without making it. The last 3 have just been right there. They're just not falling, that's okay. Maybe I just hadn't had a drive in the center so long it felt weird. That was a good one. I'm going to the right, like kind of right side of the green, because if I miss, I want it to just be straight. Where is the help? That was perfect. If that just draws, it's so good. All right, 20. I want to carry this about 20. It's 25, so probably a little grass behind it. If I can release 25, so probably like 20. Go, 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 go. Really nice contact. My short game has gotten immensely better, which feels awesome. Ha! That was an absolute joke. Young man remains 4 over par. Literally 4 birdie putts in a row that had, like, I played more break on that just for the grain, and I hit that ball was rolling perfectly end over end. 158, playing down just a little bit. I'm gonna aim just a little left of it. It's a perfect 9-iron. It's on the green. It's another greeny regulation, just 36 feet here for birdie. Maybe since the short ones aren't going in, the long ones are supposed to be going in. Thanks. Got lucky. A par machine on the back nine. Such an interesting day, you know. I mean, just think about these minor league tour events. It's like, obviously winning, I want to win. Everybody wants to win. Winning is fun. But you get off to a start where you're like, you know, in my case, 4 over after 9. Obviously, this is not a 4-day tournament. There's not really time to come back. So it's like, at that point, you have to decide, are you going to just check out and be like, screw it, I'm not going to learn anything from today? Or are you going to like stick to the process? And you'll notice, even though I'm 4 over, I'm not going to win this tournament. Like, I'm still stepping it off. I'm still like going through my process no matter what. Because it'd be so easy to be like, screw it, like, I'm checking out. I can't win this tournament. I'm out. But I want to learn something from it, and I want to like be able to look back on today and be like, dude, I did this so good, and I did this not as good, and I can actually build a plan and structure from it instead of just like checking out. So you can look at it like that, or you can, you know, choose to live the low life of a Redditor and just be like, I suck at golf, I'm done, wait until next time. All right, 14, 5 holes left to do something special. 2 iron in hand. I'm just trying to go kind of a low stinger right down the middle here. Wow. I mean, I wanted low. I got low.
When you look at the scorecard in the year, fairway hit.
Exactly. Go hit the green, make a putt. All right, 160. I'm playing it closer to 170. I got 8 iron in hand. There's room left. I'm kind of aiming. I'm aiming about 10 feet left of the pin. That's not a stock shot, Tig. I also think I had too much club. Today has been such a test of the mental side because golf just hasn't quite been there. And it's been so challenging to stay in it, but I'm proud of myself. I'm gonna make par. Actually, it's not that long. It's pin high, which is, you know, there's one positive thing about that shot. All right, 5 over. Man, challenging day. It's okay. Let's see if I can make a couple birdies coming in. Same thing. I hate hitting. Yeah, I hate hitting the ball right. All right, mud on the left side of the ball is gonna go right a little bit, so I'm gonna play it kind of at the. I'm gonna play it 20 feet left with this wind. I'm gonna play 20 feet left, and I think it should be pretty good. That's short. Well, I read the lie pretty nicely. Came out almost right at the pin. Lousy par. Didn't even give the birdie a chance though. It came out weird to the fringe. 16, par 3. I'm gonna play this 175. I know, it makes it look easy.
Simple. It's all simple.
It's a simple game, brother.
That's perfect. That's right.
Thanks. I feel like I feel like I'm trying to win the lottery today with birdies. That's how slim they are. We're going for broke here. 78 yards. Unbelievably good distance. You just got to start it more left because the wind's going that way, the ball's going to go that way, everything goes that way. I don't think it did it? I know, I didn't see it splash either.